Hi and welcome to day 4 of week 6 of Bulgarian Training. Today was a mixed workout in terms of strength. The squat went solid. As you might know, my record squat, which I haven't posted on this channel, is 120 kilos, so that's what I'm working towards right now. Watching this squat, I was a bit morning tired because I woke up at 5:30 a.m. once again, but it still was a solid squat at good speed, and there wasn't really any issues there. Good movements, good bar placement, good bar path, hips, knees, back, all in the right angle. Felt solid. Nothing was particularly weak or limiting. It was just a decently hard rep. These are where the problems start arising. Or this is where the problems start arising. 82.5 kilo bench press fail. As you can see, I'm setting up an extra large arch. But it wasn't the arch that was the difficulty and the issue. I now know for 100% fact that the biggest weak link in my bench press is my triceps. Right, my triceps are too weak to bench press 82.5 when I'm not completely fresh. Which is terrible since my record is 87.5 and I'm on my way to 90. I actually don't believe that I need to add volume for my pressing. And a lot of reasonable people would say that I should. But I am going to... This is a learning experience as much as it is a strength building program. And the strength is number one priority. But for the rest of this 6-week phase, I want to stick to this program. After this, I may have other plans, I may not. I've got a pretty good general idea of what I need to do. And if I run a program with more variation, I will most definitely work very hard on my triceps and increase the strength, and then my bench press will go up again. But I think for now, I'm going to have to start doing what I am going to start doing with my calves as well, and any other muscle group. I'm going to start foam rolling that muscle, stretching that muscle extra, eating extra food, and make sure that I sleep a bit more than I am doing. I'm already sleeping a decent amount. I'm sleeping about 8 hours right now. I've slept less this week, but tonight I slept 8 hours, woke up at 5:30 a.m. I'm going to work on sleeping half an hour more, and eventually sleeping 1 hour more, sleeping 9 hours. The reason it's difficult is because I'm not naturally a morning person yet. I'm working on it. So going to bed is the hardest part. It's just going to bed when you're not tired, and then having to wake up when you're very tired. But I'm already getting better. I'm already improving it in the aspect of becoming a morning person. And that's good because next week, if we have physical school again, which we might not have, but if we do, I'm going to have to start waking up even earlier, probably somewhere around 4:30 a.m. in order to train in the morning. Waking up at 4:30 is obviously very, very early, and the only way I could stop that from negatively affecting my performance is by truly being tired in the evening and going to bed very early. Sleeping in the car, sleeping in naps, taking naps, whatever it takes, just trying to find that sleep, trying to find those calories. I'm also not that heavy. I've noticed that I've been logging my weight, my average weight throughout the weeks, and I've noticed that I haven't really gained any weight at all. Rather, I've probably lost a small bit of weight during this Bulgarian training. As you can see here, I've got bad form on the rows, so there's a lot that needs fixing. I think I'm going to get my deadlift and my run this week because I've been working really hard on the rows and on the run. But a lot of effort isn't always the answer, and my technique is bad. And I've also been doing jump rope today. Probably 10 minutes before I did this voiceover. I jumped rope for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Super difficult. I hate jump rope already, but it's a necessary activity that will build up the connective tissue in my toes, feet, ankles, shins, knees. It will also build up the endurance in all the parts of my leg associated with jumping, bouncing, footwork, which is vital for me. But as you can see, I'm really trying to use my legs because otherwise there's no way I can row this. I'm rounding my back over. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I really need to start putting even more effort into the training, which really means outside of the training. From now on, I'm going to try to sleep 8.5 hours, see how it goes. Today I'm going to eat extra food, and I'm going to make sure to start gaining weight because I'm behind in my weight gain schedule. Right, as I talked about in my video, my goal for this year is to hit 80 kilos, and my bare minimum goal is 78. And if my calculations are correct, I should be at around 74.3, 74.4 as an average weight. And right now I don't even weigh that on a high day. So last week I believe I averaged 73.69. Nice. So I need to gain more than half a kilo of solid just fat and muscle, because bloat isn't going to do it, because it's an average weight, which means that my phone takes an average of what I weighed the last 7 days and puts it into an average weight. Therefore, I can't just bloat up one day and think I'm going to be fine because I hit my weight goal. No, I have to actually weigh it throughout the week, which means that I need to start eating more, sleeping more. I'm going to start rolling out my triceps, foam rolling my triceps, and I'm going to hope for a better bench press on Saturday and a good workout tomorrow. Goodbye.